When did the domino theory start? Have you ever wondered how a simple metaphor could shape a nation's foreign policy? The domino theory is one such idea that emerged during a tense time in history. So, when did this theory actually start? The roots of the domino theory can be traced back to the late 1940s, right in the early years of the Cold War. However, it was not until April 7, 1954, that President Dwight D. Eisenhower clearly articulated this concept. During a press conference, he used the image of falling dominoes to express his fears about the spread of communism. Eisenhower warned that if one country fell to communism, neighboring countries would likely follow suit, just like a row of dominoes toppling over. Before Eisenhower's famous statement, concerns about communism were already brewing. In 1947, Dean Acheson, who served as Undersecretary of State under President Harry Truman, raised alarms about communist threats in Greece and Turkey. He argued that if these nations fell to communism, it could trigger a chain reaction, affecting nearby countries like Iran and India. This concern led to the creation of the Truman Doctrine, which aimed to provide military and economic support to countries resisting communism. The theory gained traction particularly in Southeast Asia. After World War II, the rapid Japanese conquests had shown how quickly a region could change. With the rise of communist China and movements in Indochina, Western powers feared that countries like Vietnam, Thailand, Malaya, and Singapore could fall one after another, just like dominoes. Eisenhower's 1950 statement brought the domino theory into the public consciousness and became a key justification for American foreign policy during the Cold War. It helped explain why the United States became involved in conflicts from its shores, such as the Vietnam War. The goal was to stop the first domino from falling and prevent a wider spread of communism. So, to answer the question, the domino theory began to take shape in the late 1940s and was formally articulated by President Eisenhower in 1954. This idea reflected the American mindset of the 1950s, focused on containing communism and stopping its spread, much like a line of falling dominoes.